Oh, hey there. I just realized, sorry, that I didn't hit the record button. And this is Grounded, one of my favorite games.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
I think they really nailed it with the 80s.
Today is October 20, 1990.
Oh,
This is your
90.
news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police.
Funny enough, if it's 1990 in this game, I would have been 11 years old.
For anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, offering practical technology, science, and
A game by Obsidian Entertainment. Yeah, this is actually Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the game. If you've ever seen that movie. Oh yeah, I'm playing as Alley Hoops.
Can't remember what happened. Hey! Where am I? What the heck is this place? Everything seems so big. Whoa. Or am I really, really small?
Time to start collecting things because in this game, it's a survival. Food, water, that type of deal. And you have to build your own little base. So yeah, there's that. I failed. Congratulations, Tony. You're a dumbass. Let's see. Walk over here and scan.
I'm guessing this isn't the only one of these science pods. I should keep searching and see what else I can turn up.
Science!
And now I can make a hammer and a spear. You have to analyze things to build things. Let's see. What can we do? Okay. Well, you can only do it so many times a day. Let's get some food here. I doubt there's any kind of nutritional value in that food, but we can try. Let's see. Okay. No, we don't have enough for that. Though, I feel as though we can probably make a spear. Oh, did not need to do
where
that.
Are you headed, Ant? You can't hide from me. that a basketball court?
The mysterious machine. What does it do? Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on one of these gnats to come this way because I need whatever they have. There it goes. They, each animal drops some things, and to make a bow and whatnot, I definitely need. Need ant parts.
You'd better not come over here, Nat.
I think I've angered the bug. Billy Bites. Wow, Billy Hog Bites. I'm assuming it's a hot dog of some sort. Let's see. I don't have my recharge back, so let's do some gnat fuzz.
Science!
Sprig bow, that's what I'm looking for. And I can make rope, fiber bandages, I can make clover stuff. Cool. So let's see, can we make, okay, we can make the, oh nope, we have to make some rope here, which I don't, wait a minute. I need plant fiber. Okay, now make an axe. And we can start cutting some stuff up. And also for this, because I do want the bow, the ants, they drop their, ooh, who's hitting me? There you are. Sorry, girl. The ants, they drop their, you know, whatever you get off of them. You can actually make armor that will help you carry more, which is nice.
Science!
You know, like the red ant guard, knee guard, helmet, especially with the club. Let's see, some clover and rope. Need acid glands and mite fuzz. Need mite fuzz on the red ant head. Mite fuzz and rope. Okay, so see if you look over to your right here, almost top right, you'll see it says hauling strength. That is absolutely what you need to do when you're building a base. So I'm probably gonna go and kill some mites real quick, just because looking at my food and water, the bottom right or bottom left hand. Could probably
Is that when you
weevils.
have asthma? Can insects get asthma?
Yeah, if you're
Come on, reindeer nose.
I'm gonna give you a little tip here, especially with this video. If you have arachnophobia, probably not a good idea for you to be watching this. because there are spiders in this game, and they are because technically your character is about the size of a grain of rice. So, yeah. Just saying.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go and get back over to our little station and see what we can do. Always, always collect as much as you possibly can. And yes, I am looking for a red ant head. There we go. So I can create some red ant armor here. Do I have a mite? I hear him. That little bastard somewhere. Oh. Where is he? I know he's around here somewhere. Because I can hear him. Maybe. Oh, there he is. He's attacking the weevils. Okay, so I did get the fuzz. Oh, that is a crow. He's right up there. Sorry about that. You occasionally see him throughout the yard. You don't really have to worry about him. You can get his feathers, though. There is actually, here in a little while, you'll see there's a koi fish. And she will absolutely eat you. Okay. The ant head. Let's go ahead and scan that, see what we can do, or analyze that, see what we can do with it. Alright, time to get to making things here. See, we can make... I don't want... Okay, so I don't want the lower body, because you get sort of these shoe type things. They're made out of aphids, and they help you run pretty quickly. And I don't have acid glands, which you get off stink bugs, so I'm gonna go with the helmet.
Ants coming through.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to build one of those. I need planks and sprigs, so let's get us some planks. Grab us some sprigs. Alright. Excuse me. Eventually you'll be able to craft things to hold these, and you won't have to worry about holding them when you build something, so that's always nice. Let's see, do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. Let's put that here, at least for the time being. It is all going to get moved. Because you can just move your stuff. You can see the relocate button down there. You can relocate it across the map if you really want to. But alright, got the helmet. Go ahead and go ahead and equip that. So instead of holding 5, we'll now be able to hold 8, I believe. Yeah, we can hold 8. I'm just going to put these over here, somewhere close. I don't remember where I put them. Let's clear out some stuff. And this is like this will also be building material for like your base or whatnot. So, all right. Can we scan anything?
Science.
Again, this game's pretty hardcore with the gross out factor. So, if you gross out easily, especially with bugs and stuff like that, I would definitely recommend you either turn your head when that stuff comes up, or just don't watch it at all, because yeah. Get some grass fiber here. What do we need? We need sprigs and pebbles. So let's go find some sprigs and some pebbles. Pebbles, sprigs, more pebbles, more sprigs. I can't cut that yet, but let's see if we can start a fire over here, which we can. So I will probably put that here, and we can cook the meat now, just in case we get a little too hungry. Got to kill a weevil because eventually we're going to want something. We're going to want a gas mask, because with the weevil nose you can actually make a gas mask.
Science.
Each time you increase your brain power, you're essentially just kind of level up. Okay, well, is it done yet? Yep. Gnat roast. Let's see what else. Since we got sort of a small little encampment going on here, let's see if we can make anything worthwhile. We are going to need a lamp because it is going to be getting dark fairly soon. I think we can actually make, yeah, a torch. We can. Okay, so we're going to need dry grass chunks, crude rope, and sap for that. So let's go see if we can collect any of that. Sap, always on wood. Always check the wood for sap. Can I get it? Can I get it? Probably not. Okay. Yeah. Dry grass chunks. Which you can, I don't think you can pop the leaf here, but you see these grass bits. Wow. Didn't realize that those had landed up there. See, like the dead grass here? You should be able to get grass chunks off of that. Also, let's go and get some clover here. Because with the clover, also how we're going to make our little sleeping hut. Sort of a lean-to thing. Okay, what else are we missing? Oh, and you probably can see it. Dewdrops. Dewdrops. Best for, I mean, you come over here, you find what grass it's on, hit it once and it'll drop.
That ladybug would be a menace boxing out in the paint.
Over here and drink it. Ooh, let's scan the ladybug. Yeah.
Got you.
They're relatively docile creatures. Unless you attack them, they really don't care. Okay, so, oh, I still need more sap. Damn, I thought I grabbed enough. Where might we find more sap? I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's any more over here. Tell you what, let's go this way. See if we can find anything. Again, it's been a little while, and I really can't remember. By the way, if you like this game, that's great. I mean, it's one of my favorites. It's something I would recommend to my friends who are just starting off gaming. But also, if you're really interested, Part 2 is already out. And while I'd love to be playing and showing you Part 2, I do not currently have the PC, or, my rig is definitely not one to be able to run that game, because apparently it's pretty high. Eventually, maybe getting a PC that can run it. Also, so that I'll be able to stream more stuff like Steam games, and actually do some like Q&A videos or whatnot if you're even interested. Okay, always good for the mic fuzz. If I can find, oh, there you are. And these are known as yard mites. And keep in mind, everything that you see in this game is very real. Oh, stink bug. Everything you see in this game is very real. And from what I understand, they even went in and like got pictures of what they look like up close, and they didn't really just guess. So I mean, they may be anatomically correct as well. Okay, well, oh, this is what we need. With these little spikes, these thistle needles, definitely good for arrows. As I usually play an archer character or a distance character, probably good to collect a few of these. Because again, I'm more of a distance fighter. I like to be able to not retreat per se, just move to an advantageous spot. But yeah, let's head back, see what we got. It's the basketball court. And yes, there are bees, if you could see.
Take a look.
Not really aggressive. Weirdly, the mosquitoes are extremely aggressive in this game. There are mosquitoes, fireflies, all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Let's scan the food road here.
Science.
Scan the thistle needles, spike strip, and nifty needle. Okay, let's scan that because we're going to need a place to sleep for the night. Might hear something that sounds like rummaging around over the audio. In fact, that is just my ferret, and she is out and about and doing her thing. So, let's see. Oh yeah, clover table. That is what we need. Right there. Let's find a good place to put it. It doesn't seem too wet. I can't put it in here, but I'm going to put it up here. Alright. Good lean-to there. I need to set my respawn point. I think we can go ahead and sleep for the night, so let's do that. And once it gets a little dark, then the big things start coming out. It's a gorgeous backyard, though. The next day. Go ahead and light this, and oh, I guess I need to scan that.
Science.
Level up. I already know all of that shit. Let's see, plant fiber. Okay, yay. Let's get some food cooking here. You noticed when I put that down there, there was a little counter next to it. That's how long it got until it rots away. So, I believe where we are right now, we can actually just start working on advancing the plot a little bit, which will lead us to that big ass tree over there. Actually, I want to find
That's a quick
aphids.
little fella.
Oh, speaking of which, there's one.
Kind of cute, too.
There's little jerks on. Come here. Good lord. Okay, where is it? They will run up grass and hide. If you're lucky, you can find them. But I could hear him, and I got stuck. And there he goes. Now you can walk over and kind of poop the grass, and it'll fall.
Peeping Tom. Gotta get them all.
A couple of aphids will net you some pretty quick running boots, so I want to go ahead and get those before we do any of the bigger stuff. You can also cook the aphids and eat them. Now I know for a fact, I still need gnat fuzz and sprigs for that, so let's go ahead and work on getting the sprigs because we're pretty close. Gnat fuzz is kind of hard to come by, at least at this point. If you see an aphid, let me know. These sort of act as like magic, I guess you could say. Not really magic, more science, but still, you can get things that will like shoot cold or hot, and then you have like these are mints, and anybody of my age looks at these and goes, "Oh, those are Flintstone vitamins." That's exactly what we think, but they're really just mints, and you can do mint damage. And you get these like hot candies, and they do like fire damage. It's kind of cool. You can do, instead of doing toxic damage in this game, you do sour damage. Let's see, later on in the game, you can get like these rods that sort of cast spells like that. Pretty cool. What is this? Oh, honeydew. Okay. Need an aphid. Go ahead and turn this on while we're over here.
Ooh, light show.
Okay, we got
It
one
didn't
laser
work.
that's failing,
Looks like one laser is blocked and the other is shorted out.
and we have one that's
Time
blocked.
to get
So
fixing.
that's what I was going for. So let's go ahead. There's a laser over here that's being blocked by grass. So let's get rid of that.
You gotta breathe, people.
That's one laser down. The other one, where I got the mite fuzz from, you have to go underground. So let's walk over here, make us some aphid shoes, and then head underground. Oh, I gotta scan them.
Science.
Alright, let's make some aphid slippers here, because they do increase your running speed. It's called the quickness. Get up, coming down with the quickness.
Armoring up.
Okay, now we are a little faster, which always good in this game because you will do a lot of running away from things. Perhaps I should look into crafting a torch. I need rope. Okay. Okay, got a torch. That works out in my favor. But right here, yeah, let's go
Big wet
downstairs.
thing. Must be a mite.
And there are gonna be these little bastard ass mites in here too, so. And they will jump you like that. Like one of the first times I played, I was running away from them and got jumped by like 8 of them, and they killed me like in seconds. So yeah, they're nothing to play around with. But the fuzz is useful. You do encounter some pretty nasty bugs like ticks. They kind of look like these little guys, but and if I would have made a hammer, that would have actually. Can I make a hammer? Oh, I'm missing a sprig. Okay, let's go get a sprig. We'll come back down and grab them, or bust those rocks up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's do a hammer. Walk down here, and you find these little things that change your color schemes on your. You have like a little sort of a watch thing. It's almost like a Pip-Boy, if you know what I'm talking about. And you'll find those around the map. And a butt ton of pebbles if you need them. So, oh, and where are they? Yeah, slime mold. You can make waterproof torches with
Whatever's
those.
rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
That is a grub, and I can't get to it just yet. And I can't break the marble. That's for more advanced stuff, but there's what I was talking about. Scabby.
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
You also get these things called mutations, and that's just skills your character's good at. I don't know why they call them mutations, but anyway. Okay, now that we got things that we need, let's go and advance the plot a little bit. And you'll see what I mean. When I start building a base, I'll come back over here and grab my stuff and then take it back over to the base so you can see what I'm talking about. Like, do we have any mites? Or gnats? That I can get to quickly? Maybe this guy. If he stops flying around. For a split second. Nope, that did not work. Luckily, if you've made something, it'll show you where it has fallen. Okay, so it's up there on that blade of grass. So what we'll do is we'll come over here, give this a good whack, and get our gear back. What is it with this guy? He's just really in love with this damn thing.
Annoying.
We got some fuzz. We might be able to come away with a bow. We got the, yeah. Huh. Okay, so make some string. We need sprigs. Luckily, those are pretty much everywhere. Let's make us a bow. And even some arrows. We'll do some arrows too. I'm a big fan of the bow. Okay, a lot of this can go back into your inventory. Just cleaning it up here. Okay. There we go. Pardon me.
That ant's got some moves.
Now, I like to be able to draw my bow and hold it, but it auto-fires, and I can't figure out how to turn that shit off. I thought I cleaned out that laser area. I may have missed one. Let's go and check. Meh. Could have sworn I killed all the mines. You have to knock them. Ooh, it's probably the one that's up high here that I missed. Nope, did not miss him. Oh, and by the way, if you do have a Switch, this game is on Switch. And it is I wouldn't say it's a perfect port, but it is a relatively decent port of this game. If you're interested. Let's check, because it still says it's malfunctioning. Did I miss one? I didn't miss one. Huh. Well, much like any scientist, let's just go and turn the fucker on and see what happens. Oh! That was accidental, but okay. Well, happy little accidents, I guess. Bob Ross would be proud. Look it up. Another little aphid. Aphids are cool little creatures if you ever look them up. Pretty awesome little creatures. They're essentially like the caretakers of the yard. Will I get turned back to normal? Probably fucking not. It'd be a short-ass game if you did.
Whoa! Good job, giant explosion machine.
Okay, let's now that we've got that turned on, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab my bed. I will take you. Come here. Always, depending on where his body went. Always go for the gnat fuzz. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. What is this? Ladybug?
Ladybug lumbering down the lane.
I'm going to hit this. Let me get rid of that. I'm going to do the relocate thing. And we're going to walk it to where I'm closer to that, where the electricity has led me to the tree. It's a cool little area though. Like this. Drinking my juice. We'll continue to relocate it. We do have to make it to the tree. Luckily the yard isn't too big. I mean, to a normal person it wouldn't be, but we are at the abandoned old anthill here. You can find ants. Eventually, not only do you find worker ants, you do find warrior ants, and they are aggressive. Yeah, pretty damn aggressive. And this is where we need to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, I'm gonna find a suitable spot to put my bed down so I can make a respawn point pretty close to where I need to be. I'll probably do it over here. Yeah, let's do it over here. Actually, we could probably start a good base over here, just right on the water. Let's use that and set our spawn point. And let's go in here. That indicates that you have found something. And remember I was telling you about the arachnophobia? Well, one of the last things I'm going to show you is, go ahead and get my arrow, my bow out, but, yeah. If you're an arachnophobe, please turn it off right now. I do not need your panic attacks on my conscience. So, alright, here we go.
Peeping goggles equipped. You can't hide from me.
That is a wolf spider.
I'm ready to go home now.
Yeah. And they are, well, highly aggressive. And they're hard as hell to kill. So, anyway, I'm going to walk in here, get to the lab, and then I'm going to call this one done. And if you like it, let me know. And I will see you guys on the next one. Later.